Welcome back, peeps, and guess what it is? Yes, this is the episode 3 of the Mitsubishi L200. Sounds system upgrade and stuff like that, I don't know. Right, and the part 2, we finished all the door upgrades, all the tweeters are in, and the triad's been sorted, and all the bells and whistles. So we've got only one last thing left to do, which is the subwoofer. So this is an Undetseat sub, Musway. The model number is SUB1. That's literally how it's pronounced. SUB1. Where is this? There you go. If you're looking for one, I think this is like 160 or 170 quid retail. So basically my plan is to fit this sub under the passenger front seat. So basically I want it to go under there, which will work, but we will have to cut this. There's a little tray as well. Cool. So there should be plenty of room for this sub to go in, because I kind of want it to be sitting here, like, so I can see all these settings and everything just like up in here. So basically I can just get on my knees and get it all in. So but for that we're gonna have to get rid of this. I'm probably gonna just cut it off from top of there, but for that I need to get the seat out, which is quite easy. I think, what is this, 14 mil, something like that, bolts, 2 in the front, and then you pop these covers off, and we've got a few in the back. Yeah, there we go. So that's how we start this all. So then I need to run the power cable, RCAs, and the remote wire from the front to there, and from battery to the sub. So where we're gonna run it, there's that bung there. We'll be using that to pass the cable through up until to there. So the cable I'm just gonna use just a 10 gauge power cable that I've got lying around. This is gonna be too short. This is gonna be better. Then we'll install a fuse holder and everything, blah blah blah. And then when I get to there, what we'll have to do is we will have to I'm gonna solder that to that together, or actually I might make it that I can take it off, connect, disconnect. Possibly will work if I can find the right size of the thing. Don't think so. We'll be able to, but I'm gonna come up with some sort of an idea how to make it happen. I'm more than likely just to solder the cable to it and call it a day. Basically, that's what I more than likely will do. But basically, to get to that bunk and get the cable to go through, I need to remove this glove box. And to remove this glove box, we've got few posies in there. Then there is another one up in there, and then there is some in there. So all these bolts need to come off. To remove this glove box, and then we will be able to see that bunk from that side, and then I'll run all the cables and everything where it all needs to be. What the hell? 2 seconds. People going crazy in there, getting the ramp up the lift. Right, so I'm gonna put this on a time lapse. I'm gonna remove this glove box, get the seat unbolted, and basically we'll proceed installing cables, wires, and blah blah blah, all the rest.
You know I don't play right. Just give me the word, You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like. You know I don't play right. I'll put up a good fight. Just give me the word, You know I don't play right. You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like. I'm gonna get back when I feel like. You know I don't play right. Just give me the word, You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like. You know I don't play right. I'll put up a good fight. Just give me the word, You know I don't play right. You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like.
That's the cables are all in. Our CA is in. I'm not running the remote wire turn on because it's got an auto turn on. As you can see, all the cables have gone in there. I still need to cut off all the hairy parts, hairy bits and bobs. I fucking thought somebody was there. This is the power. It is quite a bit of a challenge to get it through that part in there. It's doable. What the hell happened there? No idea. But it is doable, but it is quite fiddly because that cable, you can't really see none of that, because all of that comes from underneath there. As you can see, just right up in there somewhere, it goes in there. Can't even freaking show this properly. Anyways, but it's there. So, really, what I've got left to do now is the support. So, battery is disconnected. Now I can disconnect this plug. Come on, freaking hell! Ah, there we go. 2 seconds. I'm gonna push the seat away. Well, I've just chucked it out there. So this is where the sub is going to be sitting, and basically I'm going to be cutting a slot in here for the cables to go up in there. So this is going to be that. Then I'm going to basically lift this part up or something like that, find a place for the ground here somewhere as short as possible. Obviously there's a lot of places where I could possibly fit the ground and whatnot. Oh, there we go. I've just found it. I'm just gonna clean that all up. What the hell is this? It's a mini. I found your lipstick. I found your lipstick stash. Fucking hell. So basically ground is there, and I'm gonna clean all that off, put it in there. This is going in there, and then power. I'm gonna solder this together. This is for that. I can't get rid of this. So I'm gonna solder this part to this part, and really then I'm gonna just tape all this up in one bulge. Run out years to it, and Bob's your uncle, really. So what I'm gonna do is have mark here, and this is basically what I'm gonna have. 2 legs. I'm gonna attach 2 legs. I'm just gonna basically drill it into there, because there is nothing really underneath there apart from the floor itself, so that the SUB doesn't move about too much. That way I've got where it stops, where it starts, and that's sort of a malarkey. So yeah, that in there, yeah, be plenty. It will be good. That goes, oh fucking hell, not really that long, but I'll figure out, and I'll probably use that, take that off, because that's going to be exactly the same as that. Or I'm going to put a big crimp on, clean it all up, and just use it in there. I'll find a way anyway, so don't worry about that one. Or even these parts in here, I'll see what they're like. But basically, I'm gonna put you in another time lapse, and basically I'm gonna finish off the subwoofer install. Get it all installed, secured, and then I can actually test it, see how it works, see what works and what, and basically finish off this sound system upgrade in this L200. Let's go.
You know I don't play right. Just give me the word, you know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like. You know I don't play right. I'll put up a good fight. Just give me the word, you know I don't play right. You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like.
That's how you install the sub. Absolutely perfect. Perfect. I couldn't be happier with the install. So yeah, we made the ground, if you didn't see. Proper ground, new ground, nice and clean. Everything's tucked away. Happy days. Just how, this is how you do. This is how you execute and install properly. So everything is in, that is in, this is going absolutely freaking nowhere. To be honest, this is actually the first time I'm bolting this Undetseat SUB down. Usually I just put a bit of that freaking Velcro tape, and it didn't move much anyway. And but This time I've used 2 bolts because there was quite a bit of room, and the carpet is like all upside down because there's cables and everything, so probably wouldn't have even stayed properly. So bolt it down, that ain't going nowhere. Even if you put this thing upside down, that sub will still be there, not even moving, budging. So, but if you want to solder a cable like that, you definitely need a decent torch. I bought this for like 30 quid just the other day because mine broke. And the benefit is, so you've got the sand, I tried it with that, didn't work, but then I realized that, I remember that you can take this off and it becomes into a mini blowtorch, soldering torch. And it worked like a dream. That 10 gauge cable got soldered to that 16 gauge, 16 gauge I think so, the 12 gauge I think, so one of them. Mwah. Perfect. Right, well basically I'm not going to be recording much now. I'm going to go put the seat in. I'm going to connect the head unit, all bits and bobs in together, and I might record it or not, we'll see, but yeah, you'll do something. No, I didn't let you to see anything. Everything works, blah blah blah, but I ran into an issue, and the issue is that this sub, if you use low input, doesn't do auto fucking turn on. How bizarre, how bizarre. If it's a high input, it works. If it's a low input, it doesn't. Oh my days. So basically, as you can see, this is the only thing that I didn't want to run, and I've got to run it now. Well, I would say, do it every way. So basically, just as well, it's all easy accessible. I'm gonna undo this wiring, get the blue cable out, run that little blue cable all the way to here for the remote turn on. Little bastard. And basically we'll wire it all in, and I'm gonna put everything back together because I know 100% everything works. So it's gonna be basically one big time lapse of how everything's going back together, and then I will basically show us how it's working, how it's flexing and whatnot. This is the front setup, all cleaned up, everything cable tied, boom boom boom. So this is all done in here. So yeah peeps, enjoy the show, the last time lapse of this video.
Clash thing, we now come to play. The rhythm and me style ramp thing, pumping up the bass. Give right, yeah, cool, make the fire blaze. Pull up my selector, hold tight, we mash up the place. Pull up my selector, hold tight, we mash up the place. Selector, hold tight, we mash up the place.
There you have it. This is all finished off. I just need to screw down the seat. That's really all I got left to do. So that's, come on. So that's what it looks like. So it's automatically connecting to the Android Auto and everything. We are not playing this music in here. So see, the amp went all the way in there. Put in reverse, rear view camera comes on, everything's working as it should. We've got a USB just up in here. Here we go. USB's in here. All I've got to do, really do, how about freaking hell? Come on. There we go. Basically, I'm gonna put some tape around this, so when I put it in, it actually sits in better than that because it's like a bit flimsy. Time to play some music. Let me put some non-copyright stuff on from YouTuber's Maximus. No, I'll pass this stuff. Freaking, oh, I used to like this. Oh no. Oh no. NCS. Right, let's see.
Put it on a show, like a domino, I fall. Another bottle, don't know what to say. Send me on my way to you. I know you're all that I want, but I don't even know your name. So don't go, leave me lonely. I'll show you another way. And you say it's a one night thing, but I want something more than that. So don't go, leave me lonely. I'll show you another way. Eyes wide open, holding out for you. Tell me that it's true. Did you notice? I saw you over there, looking like a heartbreaker. I know you're all that I want, but I don't even know your name. So don't go.
Nice and clear. I would like to have more bass. Opa, somebody's ringing me. Right, 2 seconds. Right, yeah. I've just tested as well that the microphone works perfectly fine. Mental. But yeah. Basically, let's continue. Oh, let's not.
I always choose a dessert which I can prepare.
Why
the day
doesn't
before.
it do that?
That means that when your guests arrive, you can just enjoy yourself.
When the guests arrive, I don't like my guests. See, it's crap that you kind of turn the volume down like that. This is the only thing that I don't like about these touchscreen head units when you don't have steering wheel controls. And you've got to get in there and blah blah blah, and it's just a bit of a nuisance or whatever. But whatever. Let's listen to another song. get a nice ass massage when you sit in the passenger side like of the subwoofer. Literally, you get the best bass around 30. You can go up to 35, but then you start losing because it's only a 100-watt sub. What do you want? You've got amplified doors and everything, so you need more than that. You need at least fucking 400 or 500 watt in a decent box and everything. But just for that quality on the lowest, well, not really like not the lowest, but like loudest volume, it is what it is. I bet this will be coming back, putting another Undetseat sub under the other seat, because that was the kind of original idea. But then the guy was like, oh no, too expensive, too expensive. But to be honest, it is quite expensive. This door speakers are 110. Head unit was second hand 200 quid. The Undetseat sub is like 170 quid or something like that. What else? The reverse camera kit and everything that I did, that I'm actually thinking, because I'm going to be sending it back. I've ordered the one. I thought this is going to be said on the tin that this is direct replacement, and it's not. It's actually freaking smaller than what it's supposed to be. So pissed off with that. But to be honest, that reverse camera is actually better quality than any other. That's a decent Kenwood reverse camera. As you can see, it says there Kenwood, so it's matching to the head unit. and basically what I was gonna say, I freaking forgot now, Jesus Christ. But basically, I think the reason why it didn't sometimes work with that head unit, it could be just down the head unit itself, or automatic gearboxes have this stupid rear sensor thing, and it sometimes fails, and that can throw the issue with the rear reverse cables, reverse signal and stuff like that. So just one of them sort of things, really. But there is nothing else for me really to show to you anymore. This is the end. This is it. The Mitsubishi is finished, and I hope you've liked it. Hope it came in handy. All I've got left to do is to just put two bolts, give it a hoover, clean this thing inside, and give it away, which is going to be tomorrow now. But yeah, this is really it. That's the door speaker and Undetseat sub install on the Mitsubishi L200 2011. All I've got left is here's. Thanks a lot for watching. Like and share, subscribe, hit the bell button if you want to see any other advent things what I'm getting up to in the unit, tutorials and whatnot. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.